Welcome back to the Simpcast, and today got my bitch boy Sumeet.
Wow. Yeah, after I gassed you up last week as well. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here.
I mean, we're best friends. We got to do this shit, you know. Gas each other. We got to violate each other. We got to humble each other. You know what I mean? That's the best part of it.
Yeah, you fucking ugly bitch.
Thank you, you little fat bastard.
Oh wow. Nah, bro, the fat's gone now, man. It's just it's puppy flab now.
Fat's gone.
Bro, it's blubber. It's
you
blubber
blind?
now. Am I blind?
You need glasses.
You fucking blind.
You fucking blind. You don't see me.
You
don't
can't
see my flaps. But for next week, guys, we wanna do a tier list of the favorite TV shows. So please, in the comments, if you're on Spotify, go to fucking YouTube and
honestly, if you're on Spotify, just jump in the YouTube
video, the
Simpcast.
Give us your favorite TV shows. We'll rate those as well. And so look for that.
We just want to
next week
make a collective list of all of your favorite TV shows mixed with ours, and we'll rank them all. And obviously, we want to hear your thoughts on where we rank them, this and that. So make sure you put it in the comments. I don't give a fuck if you're mates with me. Just do me a favor, bruv. Put it in the comments. Even if you're like a new viewer, if you're a listener, thank you for listening. Number one, and number two, bang it in the comments, man. Come on, tell us your favorite TV shows and that.
It's gonna be a long.
What's it? We're doing cartoons or TV shows?
TV shows. I mean,
TV
cartoons
shows
count as TV shows. Certain ones.
Nah,
Simpsons counts as a TV show.
Simpsons is a cartoon, brother.
It's a cartoon TV show, though, isn't it?
It's a cartoon.
Cartoon is a genre.
Yeah, but are we doing cartoons or are we doing TV shows? Childhood cartoons.
We'll keep it separate then. Cartoons is cartoons.
Let's do favorite.
We do TV shows.
Childhood TV shows.
Childhood TV shows.
Okay,
fair. Okay, yeah. Because otherwise, if you just do TV shows in general,
TV shows, I reckon we're gonna have like 100. It's gonna be like a fucking 2-hour video.
Yeah, I mean the album one was already an hour. It was like 50.
But that was an hour. And that was like 60.
Yeah, I mean, with the TV show one, you're gonna be ranting for ages about how you were so connected with the character, and when it ended, you lost your life.
No. That's anime. That's different.
And then somehow you're gonna turn it around to how The Weeknd is your favorite artist. Somehow, even though it's a TV show podcast. So,
bro, if we talk about American Dad, The Weeknd's actually in that.
Yeah, true.
Makes a banging song in there as well.
All right, well, give us the origin. Of the name.
No, hold up, quickly before we do that.
What?
Remember, childhood TV shows. People, put it in the comments, please.
He's begging you.
I'm begging you. I'm on the
up.
floor. I'm actually on the floor right now. I'm simping for you right now. Please. I will
donate to my insurance company.
Oh, remember that guy Ownage Pranks used to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Right,
origin of their name.
Yeah.
So there was this seal, and this seal obviously is fat, and we were just talking about how I lost my fat, but in reality I look like a seal, and this seal, who's me, is a simp. So, you know, I'm also. Oh, this seal was one of them. Have you seen that picture? It's like that albino seal which has been rejected.
Ginger.
Yeah, it's like a ginger seal. Yeah,
that's Sam Harding basically. If Sam Harding was a fucking seal, that's what he looked like.
Yeah, but he's like a sexy seal.
I mean, he's still. He's
still
unlike that seal. He's getting all the other seals.
He's getting all the other seals. He's not being a castaway seal. See what I did there? Castaway, yeah. He's a simp cast. See that? Wait, yo, that was a banger.
There we go.
There we go. That's origin of the name. Done. Boom.
Sumeet's a fat seal. That's it.
I am a castaway albino seal, apparently.
All right. Well, let's get into today's episode. We want to talk about video games.
Weird video games that have had weird peaks, like mad crazes. And some
they're not all necessarily like weird. You know what I mean?
Not all of them are weird. It's more they came out of nowhere.
Some of them came out of nowhere. Some of them were highly anticipated.
Some of them,
and they flopped even though they were highly anticipated. You know, like
some had like a peak that lasted like a couple weeks and then just died.
Yeah,
and it's just mad. Like we base this of how much content was created on things like YouTube, things on Twitch. You know, that's what kind of
user base
drives. Yeah, it's like it drives the the market of video games, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah, the content that's made on it.
Let's get into some of these games, right? So we'll talk about the main ones like that are
Let's
really
talk about
popular right
recents.
now.
Let's talk about recents. Go on, yeah, go on.
All right, so Fall Guys, that was probably one of the biggest games that came out of quarantine. You know, everyone was playing that shit on their PlayStation, their Switch, their fucking PC, everything, and they're playing with all their friends and stuff like that. Why do you think that it became such a popular game during the quarantine period?
See, I think with Fall Guys, because it's such a mindless game, like it's all based on luck. There's not a whole lot of skill to it.
To an extent, there is.
To an extent, there is. Like, for example, the seesaw one. I mean,
it's eye coordination.
Oh, I fucking hated that. Actually, hated that one so much. You can ask the boys. Yeah, that seesaw one. I used to just quit the game if the seesaw one came up because I hated the seesaws. PTSD. I could never do it. Honestly, PTSD in my head. I was like, no, get the fucking seesaw.
You know why? Because in real life, you're too fat to actually ride the seesaw when you're a kid. So like,
no. Actually, what I just used to do is there used to be 3 people on one side, me on the other.
Oh, that would balance it out.
So balance it out.
3 adults on one side, one fat seat kid on the other side.
What am I fucking Poe the Panda, bro?
Yeah. That's how it works. But yeah, Fall Guys blew up.
Yeah, it was a fun game, but I literally played it like in 2 sessions ever, and then I didn't play it again. Yeah, I felt like it just got a bit too repetitive for me. Obviously, there's not like a whole lot of mini games. I actually never won a game. The furthest I came was the final, and I lost like badly.
There's cheaters and shit that was starting to appear in Fall Guys as well.
Yeah, there was. I remember on the last stage, the hexagon.
Yeah,
one,
where people wouldn't fucking fall. You remember that Sidemen episode?
Flying. Yeah,
the guy wasn't falling. Yeah, that was
literally just
hilarious.
flying on the. Yeah, but that was just BS. But
it's any game though.
It was a thing. It was a fun game, but they also waited too long to release season 2.
Like, I think it's still a popular game. Like, a lot of people are still playing it with their friends. I think one of the reasons why these like collective games, like obviously Fall Guys, Among Us, these are 2 popular games that have blown up over quarantine. It's games where people can obviously, you can't actually meet up in real life like safely, and people are in different cities and shit. So a way of obviously socializing and having fun together is by playing these games, Fall Guys and Among Us and stuff like that. Which is probably obviously a catalyst to why they blew up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm kind of being stereotypical, but mainly obviously boys be playing these kind of games.
Yeah.
Not to say the girls don't, but it's predominantly the boys. When obviously the boys jump on PS, it's like the stereotype, Yeah. Or they jump on the PS, they play with the boys all night. So that's kind of what happens. But instead, in the daytime, because they can't meet up, they're playing PS throughout the day and throughout the night as well.
Yeah.
So that's why these kind of games are blowing up.
PS just took a fat L with the party chat bullshit.
Oh, that's so BS.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know already, what PS have done, they've released an update recently where they record your party chats. So
they moderate them as well.
Yeah, and they moderate them. So if you say something outrageous,
so when Sumeet calls me a dirty packy,
whoa, I don't call you that.
I'm joking,
you called yourself that.
I'm joking.
What's that?
Shut up. I'm joking.
Chill out. Whoa. You called me a dirty packy.
I just registered what you said.
Literally, what the fuck? Oh, man.
But yeah, basically we can't violate each other anymore.
Yeah, we can't violate, and people know PS4 party chats are the most go to jail for lifetime for the amount of shit. The most toxic chats. Literally, honestly, you bury people in them chats. It's so funny.
But then people will be like, "Oh, it's good now. People can't do that shit." But like, it's just men's culture, isn't it?
It's just Well, you say that. It's just like friends being friends.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Taking the piss out of each other.
Yeah, we don't take it seriously.
No one takes it seriously.
No. What happens in the party chat stays in the party chat.
Literally, what happens in party chat stays there.
Literally, everyone has everyone who's played pro clubs. You'll have like a massive fallout. Massive fallout. Like, why did you not do this? Why did you do that? And like, you'll be fine afterwards. You'll be fine afterwards.
So funny.
Vivek gets the most shit out of any of them.
Oh, Vivek gets the most shit.
Especially if people win without him. I feel bad for him because, like,
to be fair, you won without me though, didn't you?
Yeah, 7 in a row.
Speaking of that, FIFA.
Yeah.
FIFA is another game which, I mean, every year it does blow up, but I think throughout quarantine,
I feel like there's always anticipation for like, okay, now this year the FIFA is gonna be different. Now this year,
and then it just ends up not being that much better. But
fair,
FIFA 20 was probably one of the worst games.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I bought it and then I played for a month and then I quit because it's just such a shit game. They ruined it. The patches ruined it.
The gameplay was shit. The entire Ultimate Team just ended up just dying. The content people were making was just dry. You could tell they weren't enjoying the game.
Yeah, I mean, it just became a bit dead. With this FIFA 21, I feel like this year it's a bit different. There's more anticipation for it, and
the gameplay is more fun already, though.
Yeah, already it's more fun, and
because FIFA 20, you felt like it could not be any worse.
You can tell when a game is popular based off of the actual amount of media being produced about that game. So
exactly.
FIFA YouTubers for FIFA 20, there were so many YouTubers that weren't uploading consistently or hadn't uploaded a month. Yeah.
One example, he's quite a big one. Quite a lot of people in the FIFA community know Itani.
Yeah.
He stopped uploading. He stopped uploading for FIFA 20 because he said he was depressed playing that game.
Yeah, and now for FIFA 21, he's back again. He's streaming every day. He's
streaming every day, recording. Like See, that's what I mean. He's only one example, but there's so many others.
Yeah.
But throughout quarantine, though, people are like opening packs every week, this and that, even though the game wasn't that good.
You know what? Like, I feel like when... You know, we had that FIFA 19 period where we were playing every day, like PS party chats every day. And that felt really good though. Like we always came on, we would chat shit, had fun.
Literally,
I'd beat the shit out of you in FIFA because I'm amazing. But we have that back now. You know what I mean? Like
we got it back.
We got that group.
Like, last year we fully deaded it off, but I think there's a mix of obviously people going to uni. I had a job last year as well, like full time.
Yeah.
And, didn't have as much time to do anything. But now it's like, we got it back.
Yeah.
We got everything back.
There's always like a routine where it's like the boy is always with the boys and like on PlayStation and playing games and shit like that. And he's always abandoning his girlfriend and shit like that. But like, there's a bigger meaning behind it, like. When spending time with the boys is like an amazing feeling. Like obviously you want to spend time with the girl.
It's just it's always jokes.
It's always memories. Jokes. Like every day you meet up, you have something funny to talk about. Like it's the highlight of your day.
Literally. And if you are with your girl all day as well, that comes up in party chat.
Just make sure you turn around and look at your girl every 5 minutes so that she knows you're there.
No, that's why you don't have her in the room because party chats be toxic as hell. You make sure they're gone. Boom. Oh man, but yeah, right. FIFA is another game that's just sort of there's always hype for it.
Yeah,
but I guess
Warzone was one of those games as well.
Warzone huge throughout quarantine. I played it a few times.
I know
wasn't great at it. I never got a win.
You've never been into FPS games as much, have you?
Nah, I've never been a COD guy. I even tried CSGO, which is another game.
But you're so shit at CS, man.
I'm just fucking dead at CS. I have no hand-eye coordination when it comes to mouse and keyboard.
CS is like one of the most
It is the sweatiest game I've ever seen in my life.
You have to spend a lot of hours.
Oh my god, this game is so sweaty. Literally, I watched a couple of streams on it of people in like competitions and stuff. My fucking god, it's because there's so many sweaty.
People who've played from so many like different ages and they've been playing for years and they have so many hours in the game.
How long has the game been out for now?
It was released in 2012. Obviously, you have different variations of the game. You had
because there's Counter-Strike.
Yeah, you had 1.6, which was like in the 2000s, and then you had Source, which was like later in the mid 2000s. Yeah, and then you had Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Source is for the sweatiest of the sweaty, though.
Source.
When I actually have Source, I had the whole package of all the.
You paid for that shit?
Counter-Strike. Yeah, but it's the same price. Yeah, I know. I paid for it I paid for the entire package. Then like 3 months later, it's free, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's funny. Well, but I can relate to that. I'm a fucking CS:GO sweat. I have over like 7,000 hours.
Literally,
7,000 hours on that game. I played for over 5 years.
You can just watching it, and you have the amount of concentration you got to have on a game like that.
Depends.
Literally one slip up and you're dead. Done.
Once you've gotten such a high like skill level and you're just playing for fun of it, you don't really need to concentrate that much.
No, but obviously if you're in tournaments and stuff, you got to concentrate.
Oh yeah, tournaments. I mean, I've been competing in tournaments for fucking years, like playing different teams and playing different roles, and that's a whole headache because
I remember the one tournament I seen of you with your uni one. You played so shit in the first half.
Oh,
first half you were so bad. No, your whole team was bad.
Our team is a very like shit starter. Like we come into the game very.
You came
slow.
back. You came
no,
back.
Yeah, no, no.
That's
that's always how it happens. We start shit and we come into the game and we bang it. You know, like the problem is a lot of people have nerves, right? So when they find out the game is being streamed to like a couple hundred people, then you get nervous. So once you've shoken off those nerves, as a person who's like a leader within the team, you kind of have to calm people down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So,
I get that.
Imagine that, like all your friends are watching you, like you'd be nervous as fuck, right? So
to an extent, yeah. I mean,
that's why people. Flop.
I don't really get that. I don't really compete anymore. I did compete a bit.
Pokemon and shit, man.
Pokemon shit, yeah, but that was mainly just like rankings.
Yeah,
I did a couple on ranking as well, but you know that wasn't in front of anyone. It was just by myself in my bedroom on my fucking DS.
Fucking incel.
Playing Pokemon Diamond, you know, just banging the game.
Yeah, I mean,
that was mad.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It was fun. I spent a lot of my childhood.
At least you didn't spend 7,000 hours on it in the last 5 years.
The thing is, I had like a good few hundred hours on each game, and I have like multiple of the game, so I've probably got a few thousand hours on Pokemon.
My problem is that I tunnel vision in certain aspects. So if I'm doing one thing, I will go crazy and I will be the best at that. So you know that for a fact. If I do FIFA, I go fucking crazy. I'll wake up early in the morning.
Okay. Quick thing. This guy, FIFA 21, it's come out. It's been out for like maybe a week and a half. Yeah. This guy gets it early because he got like a special edition of it. I think he's probably got close to. So let's say he's done about 8 hours per day for 2 weeks. What's that? 8 times 14. He's got over 100 hours.
In the last 2 weeks.
Literally. He's got about 112. Is it 112 hours?
I have no clue.
Is that
bro.
right?
I'm not gonna
but let's just say fuck it. 120 hours in the game and it's been out for 2 weeks.
A lot of hours.
He bangs. He literally just fucking goes straight in if a game comes out and just sweats it.
Yeah, because I want to be the best. You know what I mean? That's my mindset.
Still not.
I've got to spend
still shit.
Of hours. How much?
Still shit.
How much shit, man?
I'll still beat you.
I went from Division 5 to 1 in 4 days.
Fuck you. You have Messi in it. Allow it.
Yeah, I packed him. I just got lucky in it.
Messi. I can't believe it still. Anyway, bro, we just tangented for ages.
We love tangents, though. So
we love tangents. All right. Next games. Okay, so let's go even more recent. Among Us.
Yeah.
This game is not exactly a new game. It's actually been out for a while.
2 years.
And for some reason, it's just popped.
No, we know the reason. Because
do we know the reason? Like, where's the game come from?
Basically, YouTubers started doing.
YouTubers, yeah, but where did they find out about this game?
I don't know. I mean, you know, like people pick up that one game and then they start producing content and then it blows up. It's like Minecraft initially, you know, like it blew up from.
Shout out C-Nanners, bro.
Yeah, it blew
up. Guy.
It blew up from like all the the videos that started to come out. Like the most popular videos on YouTube were Minecraft videos.
Yeah, Minecraft videos are ridiculous. It's still the most uploaded content ever, I believe.
Is it?
I think so. I don't think it's changed. I think it's still the most uploaded game on YouTube.
But it's a very successful game. I mean, for Microsoft come and buy it for $1 billion. You know,
bro,
obviously
it's mad.
It's got to be obviously a very successful game. And Among Us just like it popped off after it got attention during quarantine. You know, like people
and then
ever since
it's just been fun. It's just been fun. I played it with so many different people play with
It's
the
like when the
boys.
Sidemen play with
random
it,
people.
and certain YouTubers
Bro,
play like
those
PewDiePie.
edits are insane.
Yeah, they are insane. But then people want to play it more, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Because you just want to learn to be good at the game. You want to learn how to bullshit your way through.
There's actually a cheat you can do. Basically, you know the countdown when it's about to start. If you keep changing your hat during that 5-second countdown, you're 80% more likely to become the imposter.
I swear.
Ryan did it, and he did it 3 times in a row, and he became imposter.
Fucking hell.
So that's a tip for you, isn't it?
Well, if you want to be imposter, there you go.
I mean, if everyone's doing it, then I don't know.
Then everyone's going to be imposter? What's this? I've got 10 imposters.
No, Among Us is one of my favorite games, though, for sure.
It is a very fun game. I won't lie.
You could play it for hours. The thing is,
again,
it's come
up from nowhere.
Yeah, true.
I can't say it's come up from anywhere. It's literally it's a bit like Fortnite.
It's funny, like
Fortnite was out for a while.
There's nothing to it. Like, it's just some shitty graphics, people running around.
8-bit graphics, people running around, killing each other, literally. And you have to like guess who it is. Like,
see, that's the thing. The games that are the best always involve,
the
having
most
your friends,
trivial
friends,
with like you can have custom lobbies, so you can have it with your friends. You can have fun with the game. It's just That's all people want, really.
Yeah,
that's all people want.
Which is obviously why it's kicked off,
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good game to play with your friends. I guess it comes to quarantine again.
GTA 5 used to be that game, Everyone used to fucking like
GTA 5.
Get on GTA 5 online, do their heists together, do the missions together. That was the shit back in the day. When everyone found out, oh damn, they're doing a GTA 5 online, and then the heist stuff. That was when.
Bro, the heist stuff was sick. I'm so upset because I only managed to get like 3 heists ever because I never managed to get like loads of different heists, but managed to get shitloads of money everywhere. It's just sick.
On PS3, I did this cheat thing where you connect to a special server. It was a thing for a very like limited time. I think it was up for like a couple of days. If you rob a store on the special server, you get like 36 billion or some shit. So I had billions and billions, and it boosts your XP as well. So I was like level 300
Max
and shit.
Level or whatever.
But then they wiped all my money. But I still had all the cars and all the weapons in my level and shit. So.
One of them ones. That's deep.
That was fun though. That was fun as fuck.
Yeah, you just get shit as much. That's what you want to do though in GTA Online. You just want to get loads of money, buy loads of cars, buy loads of guns, just go shoot people randomly.
I mean, it's fun when you have a good group of people, but like nobody really wants to play GTA. No one wants to play GTA anymore,
man. They got to bring out GTA 6, man.
It's been too long.
It's been 8 years.
I finished GTA 5 9 times, bro.
I finished it like 5-6 times as well. Literally, I played it so many times. I wanted to get every ending. You know they have like 3 different endings or 4 different endings. I wanted to get every single ending.
Which ending did you pick the first time? Who'd you kill?
Kill all the enemies.
Oh, so you chose Franklin.
Yeah.
So Franklin, you basically chose Death Wish, basically. Yeah, that's what you chose.
What
mean? Basically you had 3 options. You either kill Trevor, kill Michael, or Death Wish.
Death Wish, it was that one. I killed all of the opposers.
Yeah, so that was Death Wish.
That was a sick mission.
Good choice.
Yeah, and then the other ones I killed Michael and I killed Trevor. They're just weird. They just throw him in a van.
Yeah. Speaking of games that were fucking crazy hyped, Fortnite.
Yeah, I was literally just bringing that up when we were talking about Among Us, like how that was been out for like a little while as well. It came from nowhere, really.
Yeah. I mean, didn't that Ninja guy start streaming it?
Ninja started streaming, but here's the thing as well. These whole battle royale stuff. Oh, fucking hell! 1 sec. Excuse me.
Fucking 8-year-old man.
Literally, honestly, I'm clearing my throat all the time. Anyway, so all these like battle royale games, so it kind of stemmed from like H1Z1, DayZ, and I remember watching like the Syndicate Project play them kind of games.
Well, that's where it initiated from. Battle royale basically was a mod in H1Z1.
Yeah.
And then
they started creating battle royale like games like fully.
Yeah, PUBG came out.
PUBG. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. PUBG and Fortnite were on the same level.
PUBG was out before Fortnite, weren't they?
And PUBG was out before Fortnite, so I'd say arguably PUBG was higher. You can't see my hands, but I've got like my left hand as PUBG higher than my right hand.
At one point.
At one point, and then PUBG started to just plummet. and people started playing Fortnite more because Fortnite was free and PUBG was like 17 quid.
Yeah, I mean,
and then people just started playing Fortnite, and then Fortnite just blew up. They released new season, they released new guns, new skins for people to get. It was a free game with like all these new skins that you could buy in game.
That's the thing. They're so smart.
That's the thing. Fortnite was so. They were so smart with how they released their content.
DLC stuff with like the Avengers. Remember that Thanos thing? Do you remember that Thanos
thing? That's the thing. I would personally didn't like the game at all because I was
right in the beginning.
I'm not a fan of.
I feel like kids ruined that game though.
Okay. So here's my thinking on it. You say kids ruined the game.
Yeah.
No, kids ruined the world.
What, we were kids at one point,
bro. They're like, oh my god, Fortnite. You see all that shit? No,
all this fucking
it's just cringy. They
Fortnite
made things. They just made things cringy. They made the game cringy, but the game itself wasn't. If you watch like tournaments and stuff, like it seemed like a decent game, but it's obviously very skill based.
Yeah,
I never got into it.
I don't think it's a skill based.
Too much fun.
You know why it's more popular than PUBG? Because it's a more simplified version of PUBG. PUBG is very, very technical, especially from an FPS perspective.
With the PUBG as well, PUBG was never optimized to play well.
Yeah.
And even now, it's still not optimized.
It's just one of those games.
It's one of those games. It's like Ark Survival, if you remember that one, the dinosaur game.
Ark Survival. There's so many glitches in that game.
There's so many glitches in the game. It's so laggy. There used to be so much content when it first came out.
I remember I kept getting killed by these naked dudes. They kept chasing me. They threw me off a cliff.
I never got the game, I don't think. I think it's on my wish list still on Steam.
I bought that shit so I could play with my friends.
I've never got it because it's never been optimized. It's always been laggy as shit. Like, don't matter what
Rust,
PC you've had.
Rust is one of those games.
You talk about this Rust game. I've never heard of it.
Rust used to be such a popular game. You know how in Minecraft you have factions? Right,
yeah.
So imagine like Ark Survival, but Minecraft factions in Ark Survival. So you'd build your own like territories. You'd get as much ammunition and everything like that as possible. You'd have bases and teams, and then you'd raid each other at the end of the month, because obviously at the end of the month, all your shit's reset. So you have to grind again and again and again.
Okay.
Which is kind of why it died out, because people don't want to keep fucking grinding a game like every month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, every month is a bit too.
Yeah, so they reset everything every month. But it was really popular game at one point. It wasn't even that expensive though. It was like 5-6 quid.
Oh man.
I have it, but I don't really play it much anymore.
Yeah, I've never really played those kind of games, but again, like I don't know where that's come from. Rust, was it like a highly anticipated game or?
It wasn't really highly anticipated. It was more of a game that got popular from YouTubers playing it, like funny moments. Because in that game, it's like Ark Survival. You could be like naked and shit in it as well. So like people, and you can lock people up, and you can like tie them and stuff like that. So there was so many like funny moments on YouTube.
See, that's the thing. I think funny moments is what makes games pop off even more.
Oh yeah,
that's why I think Fall Guys popped off so much. But because people are doing so many funny moment stuff on Fall Guys, and it was basically all the same shit, because obviously there's no new mini games.
Right?
That's what I mean. Because there's only a certain amount of stages. If they'd added more stages quicker, I think the game could be blown up as much as Among Us right now, and people will be uploading that content. Now it's just Among Us.
You can't compare Among Us and Fall Guys, because Among Us is a very intellectual, stimulating game, because every game it's got something different. It's got a new challenge. You know, you've got to figure out who's the killer. With Fall Guys, you're just trying to get through a path, and you kind of remember those paths over and over again. Like once you've played the same map twice, 3 times, you kind of know what you're doing. Whereas with Among Us, every game you've got something different.
You can get funny moments from each game.
Oh no, you can get funny moments. That's
the comparison I'm trying to make.
Enjoyment I'm talking about as well.
Yeah, I mean, from enjoyment still, I'd say both were on a similar level. But then obviously because Fall Guys didn't release new content, and Among Us, they didn't need to release more content.
No, the game sells itself.
It sells itself because
the funny shit that goes down.
Shit that goes down. It's the arguments.
Among Us videos pop off. they're so popular right now.
They're so popular, so good.
Anytime anyone uploads a good Among Us video, I'm
always give it. I always give it a watch. Like the PewDiePie ones are so funny.
The Sidemen ones are the best.
The Sidemen ones are sick.
The Sidemen ones.
Those, like we said earlier, this video.
Fucking Harry's a retard. KSI just shouts at everyone. Josh just admits he's the killer, even though he's not. Like, that's the best one. He's like, I was venting around, I didn't see another one. Like, that was the best.
Oh man, it's just so sick. It's so sick.
True.
But going way back to when we were talking about DayZ, H1Z1, H1Z1, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
These games. Would you say these were what's a word? The foundations to what helped Fortnite and PUBG be what they were?
Yeah, it was the foundation for battle royale games in general.
Do you think both of them were?
Yeah.
Or just which one?
No,
which one do you think?
No. It was H1Z1 that started.
H1Z1.
Yeah, H1Z1 mod that started the battle royale sort of momentum, and that's where PUBG came in. And they made their own. PUBG actual creator is Irish guy, but he got a backing.
Player unknown, isn't it?
Yeah. He got the backing of this Chinese company that's very famous. I can't remember. It's called Blue something. But then they basically just did a really good job with the game initially, and it blew up. And then fucking Fortnite came along, made a cartoon version, and blew up even more. So
yeah, literally, I think. For sure, both of those games, because they're the first battle royale games I'd actually seen.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, well, this concept seems relatively okay. So then obviously Fortnite did it.
CSGO, obviously we were talking about CSGO. CSGO was actually, it's a mod. It's a mod from a game called Half-Life.
Half-Life.
Yeah. So Half-Life actually came from, Counter-Strike came from Half-Life, the video game. It's a mod. So the whole actual game is technically just one massive mod off of another game. That's the crazy thing. So people who are creating mods within games, they've basically blown up these whole different genres of games. You know?
Yeah, literally. It's mad. It's speaking of mods, I think that is one huge thing which has driven Minecraft to be what it was.
Oh, for sure, man.
Remember
Minecraft
back in
always has good survival days.
Was it 2014? I want to say. Remember when Pixelmon was a massive thing when it first came out?
Yeah.
Pokemon in Minecraft.
I'd say 2012 was the peak of Minecraft.
No. It would have been a bit later, man.
I was playing it.
Sure.
I was playing it
bro.
Actually,
no.
I was playing it at 10 years old. I was playing it and it was huge.
I stopped playing the game properly when I was 16.
16.
Bro, I was playing it up until 16. I still played it every now and then nowadays, but not often. But still there, here and there. I might just
to be fair,
pop it on.
A few years ago, I was grinding in this faction server, and I made so much money, in-game money, and then I sold it to this kid for $140. And I was like, all right, thanks, I'm out of here. I'm not lying, that actually happened. Some Arab kid bought my fucking in-game money for $140.
What an idiot. Fucking hell. Yeah, but literally I used to just play the game so much. I remember back when I was 11, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's when I started.
It's so fun because there's so many different, you can play Counter-Strike in Minecraft. If you wanted to.
Yeah, there's FPS mods and stuff.
Yeah, you got Murder Mystery.
There's bear stuff.
You've got so many good mods. And that's one of the great features of Minecraft. It's endless.
Yeah, because it's a sandbox game. It's a sandbox game. You can do literally whatever the fuck you want in it.
So bringing back sandbox, Gmod, man,
Gmod.
Original or one of the original sandboxes.
That game, I'd actually not played it until you told me to get it. We played one hide and seek and it was shit.
The fucking server was whack.
The server was so crap.
Ping was shit, and the graphics were low. But trust me, when you get a good group amount of people,
you need a good
few
people. Yeah, it looks like one of them games.
Prop Hunt is funny.
Such a wacky
game. The Sidemen play that Prop Hunt and shit.
Prop Hunt, yeah. Bro, if you did, I swear, do you know the Harry Potter thing I'm not a fucking wizard.
Yeah,
that was in Gmod, wasn't it? That was in Gmod.
Yeah.
It came from Gmod.
Some of these funny clips came from Gmod. That's why it was blowing up. You know, like people were like, what is this game? You know.
Harry, you're a wizard.
It was very popular at one point. Like,
bro, I
loads of
love
people
that
were
clip
playing
so
that shit.
much.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm
You're
not a fucking wizard.
I'm not a fucking
You're gonna get a fucking owl, and you're gonna be a wizard. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. I'll never die out.
You basket case.
It's just crazy how games can like come and go one day, and you know, like Overwatch is one of those games as well.
See, okay, with Overwatch, I haven't actually got enough.
BTEC CS:GO.
I mean, you would say that, innit?
You know, but you know, they actually came out when they initially came out. They were supposed to be the competitor to CS:GO.
Yeah, because it's basically another animated version of it.
Dead, man. Yeah, they tried to do a Fortnite on CS:GO basically.
I've seen
didn't work.
Gameplay of the game. It does look like quite a bit of fun, but it doesn't seem like my kind of game because it's FPS. I'm not an FPS guy.
Nope.
I'm really not.
You just like joking Pokeballs.
But I like chucking Pokeballs at these fake mythical animals. It rocked like 3 times. It goes black with some stars above it.
You love animal abuse technically because like...
No. I treat my animals nasty.
Making them faint and shit.
No, don't let my Pokemons faint. No. They go to the Pokemon Center all the time. What about
all those Pokemon you killed for XP, man?
Yeah, we don't talk about them. They didn't die. They just fainted. They just fainted. Then I sprayed something.
They went to a great cause.
He went to a great cause.
My level.
It helped me to evolve. It helped my animals to become stronger.
But speaking of Pokemon, did you watch that Logan Paul Pokemon box unboxing?
Yeah, I watched a bit of it. So if you don't know that Randolph, he's like a heavily linked with the Cybermen.
He did one with Josh as well, you know.
That was a big one.
That was a good
big
episode.
one. That was good. It was good. But he spent like 11 grand on one of the Logan Paul boxes. I don't know how much he actually got worth of it.
He bought one packet out. Basically, Logan Paul spent $260,000 on a booster box edition 1 Pokemon booster box. So you get loads of packs in it, and he sold every single pack for I think $10,000.
11 point
was it
something grand.
I don't know exactly how much it was, but Randolph bought one packet, right? And he made like 50 grand back. So
did he make 50 grand?
Yeah, he got 3 very good cards.
Oh man, I haven't actually watched the video. I haven't had a chance yet.
Okay, well I just spoiled it for you.
You spoiled it. Mine. I mean, I'll still watch it because I want to see what cards he actually got.
Yeah, he got some decent cards though.
But I've always wanted to get the reverse hollow Blastoise.
Yeah.
From the first edition, but that's going for like 5 grand.
It's very expensive.
See, the first edition cards always go for shit.
It's not 5 grand, bro.
I'm pretty sure
it's like 40 grand.
No. The first edition, reverse hollow Blastoise, I think it's like 5 grand. I don't think it's 50 grand from because there's quite a lot of them.
Logan Paul was saying like the Blastoise one's like one of the second best you can get.
Oh, PSA 10, yeah, but I'm not gonna buy a PSA 10 fucking Blastoise, am I?
Open a box. Hopefully you get
open a box, yeah. I spend like 50 grand on a box.
Yeah. If I had money, I'd do that shit. Bro, you know how cool it'd be to have a Pokemon card collection? You ain't gonna lose money.
I actually do have a Pokemon card collection.
I did have one. I don't know where it was.
I still have one. It's not in like a binder or anything. I've literally got them in them little boxes. Oh, remember them little boxes that you used to get? Them little tins.
Yes.
And you used to get like 6 packs. You used to get the cover card. I had a Lucario cover card. I had a Rayquaza cover card, and I had a Charizard cover card. And I got so many cards. I have like a Feraligatr from like back in like 2006, but the quality is so shit. I've literally fucked it, and I think it's worth like quite a bit.
I was crazy for fucking match attacks. I had
bro.
I had all the best match attacks from 2007 from 2007 to 2014. I had all the 100 clubs. I had all the World Cup cards. I had Pele. I had Maradona. I had all of them. I lost that binder. I had the 100 club Ronaldo from Manchester United. That binder would be worth $1,000 now. I've lost that. I don't know where it is. When I was moving, I lost it. I had so much of childhood in that binder, and it's gone.
Bro, I had I remember I used to go swimming all the time when I was younger. Yeah. And on the way home, we had this little like shop, and I'd ask my mum, "Can I get a pack of Match Attacks, please?" I always used to get every single week 1 pack of Match Attacks.
You know what I did? You know me being a little businessman. When I was like 10 years old, I bought boxes and boxes of Match Attacks from England because they were half price. In Dubai, they were double the price. So what I did was I bought them here and I sold them in Dubai in school to like my classmates. Made some easy money.
Look at this little scam artist, bro.
Scam artist? What, bro? I was giving people cheaper Pokemon Match Attacks.
Pokemon Match Attack cards.
Yeah.
Oh, look
I was
at
ahead
this
of the
guy,
game,
bro.
man.
Ahead of the game, making money when he's like 10 years old.
People be teaching me about economics. I am economics, bitch.
Yeah, Match Attacks was a thing there.
Yeah, Match Attacks. That was a great memory. I feel depressed thinking about it because I lost my whole binder, man.
Bro, what has this turned into? We were talking about games and we went to fucking Match Attacks. What's going on?
Good
fucking
times,
reminiscing on the good time. It was a good time.
Oh, what about
anyways,
apps, like video game
apps? So I'm a phone games.
Yes.
Phone games, bro. Temple fucking Run.
I used to bang that shit.
Bro, I used to fucking smash it. I mean, I got 10 mil and that was like my highest one ever. I got 10 mil.
I'm gonna admit now I was like 10 years old and I spent money on that game to get like booster shit. I don't know. I don't even know what I used to buy.
Look at this guy with his oil money.
Bro, it was the Match Attack
oil money. The Match Attack money.
It's the
Match Attack money.
That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Not oil money. Match Attack money.
Match Attack money.
Yeah,
there we
go.
No, that's lit.
I still have that money till now.
That's really
goes far.
Nah, bro, the Match Attack money's gone to your stocks and shares.
Made a couple mil.
A couple mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple million coins on FIFA.
Rupees.
That's what you did. Rupees. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, man. To be fair, rupees actually gone up in... Well, actually, no, the pound's just gone down in value. So the rupees, there's like 94 rupees to the pound now instead of 100.
Yeah.
It's a bad thing. Anyways, Temple Run. Temple Run.
Rupees to Temple Run, yeah.
Yeah, Temple Run. So this game, when I say this game popped, this game didn't just pop. This game destroyed like the phone game market. It was that's how hype it was. Everybody loved this game. And whoever says they didn't like Temple Run, that means you were just shit at the game. Honestly, you were just shit at the game. Because this game, people used to bang this daily. The ratings for this game are still high to this day.
I still have it on my phone.
I have it on my iPad, I think. But this game is sick. Like, the graphics weren't all that. Like, they were decent. But just this whole running concentration. You have to like tilt your phone to go to either side. Run, jump, swipe. I don't know what it is. You mentioned graphics, so enticing.
Right? You mentioned graphics. Now, think about all those games that we mentioned that banged. We never once talk about graphics. Because,
yeah, I know. Because
the game
is
just fundamentally so good, the graphics don't matter.
The graphics don't matter. The graphics never mattered. I only mentioned them because it's a phone game.
Minecraft is literally fucking pixels, blocks.
It's literally fucking 8-bit, bro. It's
yeah.
No, not 8-bit. It's like
8-bit, bro. That's a bit low.
It's not 8-bit. It's not 8-bit. 8-bit's like Among Us and that.
Yeah.
No, why is Minecraft?
I don't know.
I have no idea. But it's literally, it's not amazing graphics, but you can get amazing graphics if you use like shader packs and stuff. Shader packs basically just smooths the entire game out and it makes it look incredible.
I think Temple Run is on like a level with Flappy Bird. You know, like when Flappy went very fucking.
Flappy Bird literally took the world by storm.
I feel like it blew up more when it got banned. Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, not banned. It got removed from the store.
Yeah, I remember when it got removed from the store. People were selling their phones with Flappy Bird for
still going for
10 times the price.
Yeah, it's still going for a lot. It's same with Fortnite. You can't actually download Fortnite on Apple phones anymore because of the whole dispute. Did you not know that?
Yeah. You can't anymore because of the servers and stuff.
Yeah, and people with Fortnite on their phones have been they've been selling them on eBay for like a couple £100 extra than it would be.
It's mad. But I remember Flappy Bird, people were selling their phones for like 5-10 times the price.
I remember all the fake Flappy Bird games that came out that people were trying to get.
Yeah, there's like Floppy Bird.
Floppy Bird. That's what I used to play.
Floppy Bird was my favorite. Floppy Bird. It's because people were literally killing themselves over this game. It was nuts.
Because it was a hard game, man.
Bro, my highest score...
It pissed you off so much.
My highest score, I think, was like... I was sitting there for like hours. I think it was like 2K.
How the fuck did you get to 2000?
I have no. I was literally sitting there for hours tapping, bro. My concentration level was mad. I got like 2K. It was nuts.
You call me crazy about FIFA, and you go in there, sit there for hours.
Bro, I was like,
Flappy Bird, bro.
Fucking 12 years old.
I'm still 12 years old, mentally.
Bro, I'm about 5 years old mentally. I'm
literally
about 5 years old. You know how it is, bro. You know how it is.
True.
It's mad. But literally, Flappy Bird destroyed the world. I remember the How to Basic video. It was
yeah. Well, How to Basic still bangs, man. I still go back.
He is one of the funniest guys. I mean, he never did a face reveal though.
Yeah, he always baited those.
Remember, he did his like. Yeah. Did he have 10 mil subs? Was it 10 mil subs?
I think it was.
Was it
he did that fucking fake thing where it's like
the fake thing?
I am How to Basic.
I'm How to
Basic. Everyone pretended to be How to Basic.
Yeah, literally. But this guy, is the funniest on. He was like, how to win a Flappy Bird. Grabs his phone, throws a bunch of eggs on it, fucking puts it under his car and drives over his phone.
I remember that. It was great.
Oh, it's so funny. I love this guy. He's just so stupid. It's so funny.
Anytime he grabs a raw chicken, shit's going down.
Bro, anybody watch How to Basic? Yeah, you're a real OG because How to Basic was so funny, man.
If you're under the age of 15, don't watch How to Basic.
Nah, fucking do it anyway, bro. My man just literally just standing there in his boxes, fucking throwing eggs at shit.
Fucking, you know how like in between is how Jay was like, I was fucking this one up here and I was fucking the one below, bro. How to Basic toe fucks raw chickens, man. That guy toe fucks raw
bro.
chickens.
He loves eggs. He actually loves eggs.
Yeah, that's why his thing is icon's a fucking egg.
He loves eggs and he loves feathers.
Oh, Candy Crush, another fucking game.
This game, I actually hated this game so much.
I never played it. I fucking hated it.
I hated it. I thought it was so bad. But do you know what? This game,
I don't know how people were so
more
popular.
To it, no, this game was more popular amongst the older generation. So like our parents.
I mean, my parents don't play any games on there.
Well, my parents, my mum, my dad, like my uncles, aunties, they all fucking played this game like mad.
They probably felt nuts. Real hipster playing those games.
No, I was like, you're playing the shittest game I've ever seen. Like my little brother plays some bad games. He was playing shit like these shitty IO games. And then you're not playing fucking Candy Crush. Like, what are you doing?
I remember you could buy like fake versions of Minecraft for Apple. On Apple Store. Those were the greatest.
No, bro, I remember on Minecraft I used to have like the fake account. Oh, shout out Mineshafter. That was what I used to use. Oh my gosh.
Minecraft account.
It's fake Minecraft account. So basically what you could never go on a server like Hypixel or Mineplex or anything.
Yeah.
You could only go on the fake servers. Right. Or you just have to play single player.
Right.
It was the funniest thing. The thing is though, do you know what's funny, yeah?
What?
Minecraft, the actual official Minecraft knew about these fake, like, what are they called? The fake clients, accounts. the fake clients.
Yeah.
And they were so nice that while in their server thing, their server notes, they had this little command for offline mode. Yeah. And if you made that true, online mode. If you made online mode true, false. Sorry, if you made online
get
mode
to
false.
It, man.
Sorry, wait. Hold up, bro. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. Sharp, you fucking waste, man.
If you had the story,
if you had online mode as false, you could run your own server and play with your friends.
Yeah.
Which was sick. I thought that was so sick.
Yeah.
Why did that take me so long to say? I'm the
bro.
biggest waffler. I'm actually the biggest waffler. It's actually mad. But yeah, let's quick little thing on this then. So upcoming / brand new game releases. The Avengers game.
I'm not interested in that.
Really? Not at all?
Nah.
I think it might bang. I've not actually seen a whole lot.
I am not interested.
I've not seen a whole lot on the game yet, but I'm hearing good stuff. So I might get it.
Type of game though.
It's just a third person.
It's gonna be one of those fucking
game.
Spider-Man games, like style.
It'd be a bit like that. It's a bit like what's a game that we've played recently? I'd say in a way it's almost like Witcher,
bruh. Like
but with less of the grinding like that.
Man. Oh, can we just put this in? We've talked about all these great games. Fucking Witcher 3. One of the greatest games of all time. To me, I don't know if you've played. I don't think you have.
I've not played fully. Like
Witcher 3.
I've played the final bosses and stuff.
The Witcher 3, and the DLCs that come with it. One of the greatest games of all time. Fucking amazing. If you have a good PC as well, I spent $1,000 on my PC. I built that from scratch. I had the graphics, 4K graphics. Oh my god, fucking amazing. Play that game if you can on your potato PC if you have one. Like
potato PC.
Yeah, if you can, it's a great game. You gotta play it.
Yeah, man, it is mad. Also, another one, last one, Cyberpunk 2077.
That is such a highly anticipated game. I've got two of the posters already. I got two of the massive posters on my wall. You seen them?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have. That game reminds me of Infamous.
Yeah.
Bro, Infamous Second Son.
Bro,
when that first came to PlayStation, when that came to PlayStation 4, and it had the interactive with the touch thing.
Yeah, the touchpad.
The little trackpad.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so gassed. Like you had to like change this way. You had to hold your controller and shoot like a gun, like your trigger. Yeah. It was so sick.
You know what Infamous reminds me a lot of, like Assassin's Creed. You know. Assassin's Creed style. You know.
Agreed.
Have you ever played this game called Shadow Mordor?
No.
Okay, it's a storyline like Lord of the Rings, but Assassin's Creed gameplay style.
Oh, mad!
Really good.
So it's a fantasy kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might be an Xbox exclusive because I had the Xbox One when I had it. But
never
very good, very decent game.
Yeah,
as well.
Whoa.
Very similar. All these games have very similar mechanics. You know, like Infamous.
See, that's the thing.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, they all have these kind of settlement-based games where you have to take over the thing. You know, same with like Just Cause and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, the new Assassin's Creed is coming out. I don't know if it's out already or if it's coming out. The Valhalla one.
I'm not even gassed for it.
The Vikings one. You're not?
Nah. I'm still like, I'm not even like I'm not even a tenth of the way through the Greek one.
Odyssey. I've literally, I started that a couple of months ago and I just started, getting
I started it. I'm like level 12 and I can't play anymore because my PC can't handle it, so I have to get a graphics card.
Really? Is that bad?
Yeah.
Adam just built your PC like a year ago.
No, it's been like 2 years now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking time flies, man.
Man, it fully
just
doesn't
like this podcast has 53
just like
minutes.
53 minutes. What's going on? That's nuts.
That was actually...
I think that was
yeah, it was quite good.
Wait. No. Hold up. We didn't talk about my favorite game.
Fuck you. No, not talking about...
No. I don't care. Last of Us 2. The greatest game that's come out in the last, since Last of Us 1.
The greatest game of all time since The Last of Us 1.
And that Last of Us 1 came out in 2013 or something, and it won Game of the Year 2 years in a row. So
it is a good game.
Bro, this game. No, shut up, man. You haven't even played it.
I played The Last of Us 1.
No, you didn't finish it.
I couldn't get past the fucking clickers.
Pussy. This guy's a pussy. He can't get past the clickers.
They don't know what you're talking about.
The clickers, they're like these fucking weird looking bastards, and they make this clicking noise. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's actually good. That was a good imitation.
They make it sounds like that, bro. It's mad.
Like the World War Z zombies, man.
I haven't played that game.
No, the Brad Pitt movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah, the Brad Pitt movie. You know,
there's a game like that.
Yeah, I think there is as well. There's a game.
I don't think I watched it.
Have you not seen the Brad Pitt movie, man?
No, bruv.
Fuck, we're gonna do a movie tier list as well.
That's coming anyway. Fucking make sure you put in the comments favorite childhood cartoon TV shows, whatever the fuck. Childhood TV shows.
Not cartoon.
Put them in. Not cartoon. Just childhood TV shows. It can be.
Sweet Lives, Zack and Cody.
No, it can be cartoons. It can be real life. Just childhood. What did you watch in your childhood? Tell
Breaking
us
Bad.
In the comments below. That's not gonna be a childhood TV show, is it? Really?
I watched
Breaking Bad.
I watched that when I was 12. That's childhood.
No, bro, you're just a fucking weirdo. No, childhood TV shows. So things like Hannah Montana.
I was watching Dexter when I was 10.
I
was watching Dexter when I was 10, bro.
Yeah, Dexter. That's a childhood TV show.
No, the serial killer one.
Oh,
you're thinking of the cartoon.
I'm talking about the doctor, whatever scientist.
The serial killer one.
You're just fucking weirdo then.
I'm not. I was ahead of the game, just like with Match Attack.
I'm ahead of the game. Yeah, shut up, you full of yourself. No, you're just a tart. You're just a turd.
I'm a tart.
You're both. You're a tart and a turd. All right. Anyways, I think we should end things here. I think it's been a successful, very long chat.
I'm fucking tired.
I am fucking knackered. I literally had a nap before I took this. I didn't know if I was going to wake up in time. I did in the end. But yeah. I
hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
Yeah, I hope you did. Make sure relate. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. If you want to see more podcasts from us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get 100 subs by the end of the year. Make sure, share with your friends, your family, your auntie, your dog's neighbors, your cat's dog's neighbors, girlfriends, piece of shit that they left
what?
in a Chinese store.
What the fuck?
Share it with everyone, man. Let's do this.
If we don't get to 100 subs, we're going to have to buy them. So you might as well.
If you don't get 100 subs by the end of the year, I might just quit. No, we'll keep grinding.
We'll keep
quitting. Grinding. No, we won't quit. No, we'll keep grinding. We'll keep grinding.
Exactly, man.
Do as much as we can. But yeah, thank you for listening. It's been
Love
your boy
guys.
Sumeet, Salmaan, my co-host is Dickhead right here.
Yep.
And yeah, make sure you leave your suggestions in the comments below for more topics. Actually, we'll need some more topics. We want to see what you guys actually want to hear from us.
We always say leave shit in the comments, talk in the comments.
No, I don't think
nobody puts anything in the comments, man.
No, we don't do it enough. I think we need to put it down people's throats. Like, fucking put it in the comments.
Talk to us.
Talk to us. Even DM me or something.
Why are you guys ghosting us, man?
Why are you ghosting us, man? I was going to make a joke, but no, allow it.
What? Because your girls are
Don't go.
No. I know it's today's episode. Bye-bye.